Hi loves, welcome to my channel. This is Ray with Raw Element, and today I'm going to be going into Goodnotes to show you a spread I made using my Legacy kit and some Pinterest images. I was playing with overlays and transparency over top to give text a different dimension. I love having different layers in my spreads, and so I thought it would be fun to play around with this and see how it comes out, and then if I like it, then I will add it to my freebies. So I have a few different versions, so I'm just going to pull all of them over. And so I have, you can tell that I've got some cutouts here on both of these. I've got like where I just digitally cut out sections to overlay on top of these as my kind of my thought process, and put text on this and have it shine through, but you know, have it be like not completely legible, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start with one of them on a page first. So let's get rid of, I'll just put these over here for a minute. Okay, so I have a left and a right, and I absolutely love doing like page borders. It looks really cool when it's printed out, you know, to just have a strip of a pattern or something along the edge of each of the pages. So when this gets printed, these are going to look like, if I can get them the right size, they'll look like this. So this will be the left page and the right page. Okay, and then really, the trick to this is getting everything to line up with the background. And so I want to take this one and put it over top, line up the squares, and so I'm going to add my text, and this is also in my freebies. So I'm just going to grab a little bit at first just to see what it looks like. And make it white. And if you like this and you don't want to have it go behind the overlay, then that's fine. You know, really that's just kind of my idea of, you know, just making something more unique. So my goal is to have quite a bit in here. So now when I cut this, paste over top of it, I'll be able to manipulate my text to where it goes behind the photo. So you can have it on top, you could have it underneath, you know, whatever your preference is. You could have multiple paragraphs, you know, have like another one that's next to it. That's shorter. And then add your photos in here. And then for this girl, you could add your own photo. So let me see. And all I'm going to do is trace her. That's not bad. And then bring a girl over from one of my collections. So my Astro Lookbook has not only a ton of zodiac and astrology stickers, but it also has a fashion girl that represents each month of the zodiac. So theoretically, you could have like a 12-month calendar set up with a girl without the astrology information on there. I think I want to do this one. And they're in black and white and also in color, so your choice. I like that. That's really pretty. And then if you want the text to the front and have it be on there. If you want to have like, different, this could be a quote or, information about you. That's kind of my thought behind this spread, was to have it be an informational about you. So when you drag it under, you can't read the front. So if you wanted to do some journaling about yourself or just general journaling, or even just leave it, with the dummy text, and then have like some keywords here for different characteristics, for yourself. And these could be different fonts, that would be kind of neat to have like different fonts going on here. And I could even make her bigger if I wanted to. And then the way that I'm envisioning doing it on mine is having 2 different photos on each side. So I could just copy her for now just to show. So doing one there, one here. Or you could do one, crop it down to have just one. So let's do layered too, you know, one on top of the other in different positions. And all of these could be covered up as well if you just copy a white background. Take a screenshot copy and paste over all of those. That way you can add your own photo. So that's for the left side, and then I'm gonna delete this. So the right side, it's basically the same thing. You know, you're just you're duplicating what you just did, or you can delete this entirely and have this be whatever you want to make of it on this, because there's so many different ways that you can go about doing this side. And also, I guess I should say that even if you just wanted to put this one down and have the text be underneath that, you know, you could still do that too. So make it the full width of the full width of the cutout, and then grab this and paste over top of your text, and that way it's peeking through, and you could have a different font behind there, large, small. You could have your name or something. I really like that too. Like having, you know, if this was your name, and having that over top of either the dummy text or your text, or, you know, whatever. And same thing for, you know, if this was black in the back and then you made your text, your dummy text white and your header white, or your header black, how would that work? And then you've got, you know, your text, like I said, looking through, and then grab this one to put over top of it, and then change that to white. So that looks good too. And you could switch this out. This could be like a left page and versus a right page by just putting this graphic all the way to the edge over here, and then copy and pasting this border to put it. You could do it on both sides too, or you could do it down the middle. That would look kind of cool too. And then we're just gonna copy it and put it on the other side, so that way when you look at it, you'll have, you know, like that going down the middle. You just have to be sure to line up the squares. It's pretty close. I'm a little off. This one needs to go up a hair. So yeah, then you'd have the stripes in the middle. I think that would look really cool too. There's so many different ways that you can use this. I'm really excited to see what you all come up with. And you can tag me at Raw Element, either here on YouTube or on Instagram. And I'll see you in the next one.